Hey family, it's your girl Kim McBride, also known as Get Keys with Kim, and I'm back to give you a little bit more information about VA loans, especially in the wake of Veterans Day. A VA loan is a loan option that's offered by the VA or the Veterans Affairs. And so it's open to active duty military or service members, veterans, as well as eligible spouses. And the primary reason people really like VA loans is that it's 100% financing, which means it's backed by the VA. Now, I always say whenever you see 100% financing, that doesn't always mean you bring nothing to the table. There are fees that you do have to pay up front, but as far as your down payment, it is not even required. There's also no PMI, which stands for private mortgage insurance, which is usually added onto a loan whenever a buyer puts down less than 20% towards their down payment. And those who use this type of loan usually have lower payments because of the VA guarantee. It offers them like competitive interest rates. So most people are like, yes, I want that. 100% financing, no PMI, competitive rates, lower interest rates, lower payment. Kaboom. So let me tell you about who is eligible for these loans. All right. Now, typically, if you have been in war, then it only requires 90 days of wartime service. If you're not in war, which they call peacetime, it's 181 days. If you're in the National Guard or Reserve, it usually takes about 6 years. And in some cases, even though they're not active duty military, there are other individuals that are eligible for this if they're part of this public health group, like NOAA or public health service members. If you don't know, it's probably not you. Those that are also eligible can buy single family homes, they can buy condos, modular homes, and also what's really interesting is you can purchase multifamily properties up to 4 units as long as the veteran or the eligible spouse lives in one of the units. Unlike some of the other loan programs, the VA actually doesn't have like a credit requirement or a credit minimum, but most lenders like to see you have at least a 620 credit score. And to make matters better, there is also no income cap. So as long as your DTI or your debt to income ratio makes sense and like you can actually afford the payment, there's no minimum credit score and there's no cap on the amount of money you can make. One thing you should know though, some of the fees that you could pay may include something called the funding fee, which is a fee that kind of helps promote this program for the VA loan. And that fee can vary. There is also your closing costs, so that's like your appraisal, your pest inspection, taxes. And taxes is an interesting one. So for veterans that are service connected, 100% disabled, they actually don't pay taxes. Like I am a child of a Vietnam vet, and he's blessed that when he bought his home, our family home, that he didn't have to pay taxes. So he doesn't have to pay taxes on that. But when they say it's 100% financing, that is just the down payment. You still have closing costs and other fees that you have to pay. I hope you got a little bit out of this. That is always my prayer. If you have questions, you know what to do. DM me. Drop them in the chat. Don't have questions, like, share, save, and then come back for more. Get Keys with Kim.